Hi guys, my name is Destini Moody, registered dietitian and board certified specialist in sports nutrition, and today I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of alkaline water, or lack thereof. Let's get into it. So if you've been around in any health spaces lately, you've probably heard a lot about alkaline diets, alkaline water, what have you. You may have also heard it called ionized water, but they're both the same thing, just so you know. For those who swear by alkaline water, you will hear that there is a wide range of benefits associated with drinking it, from losing weight, to preventing aging, to preventing cancer, to helping to fight chronic inflammation, things like that. Ideally, in these people's heads, everyone would be drinking alkaline water because it's just this miracle elixir of health, apparently. But what is it exactly? Well, without giving an entire chemistry lesson, you should know that there's something called a pH scale. On one end of the scale, there are very acidic compounds, so things like hydrochloric acid would be about a 1. And then the scale goes all the way up to 14, which are things that are very, very basic. So it would be something like bleach. The hypothesis surrounding the alkaline diet and the alkaline water is that the body responds a lot better whenever it is in a state of alkalinity, or more of a basic state. So basically, alkaline or a state of alkalinity is basically another word to say basic. So whatever minerals would be present in something like alkaline water would push it farther down the pH scale, farther away from that acidity. Why is that important? Well, there's a hypothesis that when the body is in more of an alkaline state, it is more resistant to disease. So things like alkaline water have extra minerals added to it to increase the alkalinity of it. And the thought is that if you drink more alkaline water, you will make your insides more alkaline. So going back to the pH scale, regular water, like the water that will come out of your tap, is at about a 7, which means it's right in the middle, neither acidic nor basic. Whereas alkaline water is closer to an 8 or a 9, depending on how many minerals have been added. So here's the problem that nutritionists, doctors, and scientists alike have with this entire hypothesis about alkaline water improving your health. And that is that even small changes in the pH of your insides could literally kill you. Ideally, our blood pH is tightly regulated somewhere between a 7.36 and a 7.44, a very, very small margin. But even small fluctuations outside of this range could cause serious problems. For those of you who don't know, you literally have hydrochloric acid in your stomach as you sit there. So do I. That is very corrosive stuff, I don't have to tell you. But it's exactly why there are tons of enzymes and chemicals present in our digestive system to prevent this acid from leaking into other parts of our body, because they can cause some serious damage. So why would something that's more basic not also be tightly regulated in our bodies? Something like alkaline water. The answer is, it is. Anything that enters our bodies that is outside of the pH scale of what our bodies currently are in, like I said, between that 7.36 and that 7.44 range, the body is going to regulate anyway to make it more neutral to keep our bodies safe. So, more or less, you're going to drink alkaline water, but it's going to become very not alkaline by the time it hits your gut. When you do see changes in your blood pH, it's usually because there's something very, very wrong with your body. If you get alcohol poisoning, if you have diabetic ketoacidosis and you have too many ketones in your body that are making the blood acidic, those are all reasons why our blood pH may be different. But also, these are life-threatening conditions. If this happens, you need to get to a hospital immediately because having your blood pH off is not good. So where did this idea come from in the first place? Well, it was well-intentioned, but it's just a bad application of the science and the way that the human body works. It is true that a lot of the foods that promote health in our bodies, such as fruits and vegetables, are more alkaline foods. So the idea is that we can just take the alkalinity from health-promoting things, put it in water, make our bodies more alkaline, and then we'll be more healthy, right? Doesn't necessarily work that way in practice. It's really the antioxidants in the fruits and vegetables and other health-promoting foods that help to keep us healthy, not the alkalinity and not the pH of the actual substances. So what's Destiny's bottom line? Don't waste your money. Alkaline water is way too expensive for it to be doing the exact same thing as your standard bottle of $1 water. And if you're trying to find research about the effects of alkaline water, they're actually pretty hard to find. Seriously, look it up. And that's just because there's not a lot of scientists that want to waste funding on researching something that's so ridiculous. Anyone who has a basic understanding of the human body knows that there aren't a lot of benefits. So maybe that's where the confusion came from. People found out that foods that are good for us, like fruits and vegetables, are kind of high in alkalinity, and they conflated that into water and decided to make a huge market out of it. But like I said, stay hydrated with whatever sort of water that you want, and eat plenty of fruits and vegetables, and that's going to be way more effective than any bottle of water you'll choose. Thanks so much for watching. This is the Athlete's Dietitian signing off.